Welcome back. I'm Dr. Andrew Wilner, author of the Locum Life, a physician's guide to locum tenens. Well, it's Sunday and I'm just about to make hospital rounds, but I had a few minutes before I get started, so I thought I would do Chapter 12. Last time we did Chapter 11 about malpractice. And I want to make one minor alteration. I mentioned that malpractice is a major problem. It's not exactly what I meant. What I meant to say is that malpractice suits are a major problem, and the threat of malpractice is a major problem. But when you look at all of the practice of medicine, the number of physicians committing malpractice is extremely small. And this is evidenced by the very, very low success rate of malpractice suits. Nonetheless, malpractice suits are a big annoyance and to be avoided. So this chapter, we're going to talk about malpractice insurance and the famous tail. Well, there are a few physicians who believe that not having malpractice insurance kind of protects them from getting sued because they really don't have a big dollar value to chase. I would say that they are in the vast minority. Most physicians want and have malpractice insurance, otherwise known as professional liability insurance. And if you're a locum tenens physician, your agency will require you and will generally provide the minimum professional liability insurance that is required in your state, usually $1 million, $3 million, $1 million per occurrence with a $3 million total for the duration of the policy. So my recommendation is make sure you have your professional liability insurance. Look at there's a face sheet that shows the company that's issuing it, the date it starts, the date it ends, and the limits. So you want a copy of that because the next job you get, they're going to ask you for that. They want to make sure, everyone that hires you from now on wants to make sure that you have been covered all through your career. Which brings me to the next topic, claims made versus occurrence. These are two different types of insurance. Claims made insures you during the time that you are working and insured. So for example, if I start a locum tenens assignment today, my claims made will start today. And then if I finish it in 6 months, it will end in 6 months. And I will be fully protected during that 6-month period. However, if a malpractice suit surfaces 2 years later, I'm not protected. The other type of insurance is called occurrence, and occurrence protects you forever. So obviously occurrence is better, but occurrence costs a lot more, and consequently you will often receive claims made insurance. Well, what to do? So there's something called a tail. The fancy name for a tail is an extended reporting endorsement. So this is an additional policy that covers you from the time your original claims made policy ends ad infinitum, and you're going to pay for that. And often the payment is 3 to 5 times what the original insurance costs because it's protecting you now ongoing. The statute of limitations is important here. In Kentucky, it's only a year, but in Missouri, it's 10 years. So it's quite possible that a malpractice claim can surface many years after you've completed your assignment. So that's just a short summary of a few things that you need to know about malpractice insurance. The main things, as we discussed last time, is practice at or above the standard of care, be nice to your patients, and avoid the issue altogether. But don't forget to buy malpractice insurance and also talk to your insurance agent about an umbrella. And this is a type of policy that can protect you above and beyond the malpractice insurance that you already have. Thanks for watching. See you next time.